Roku. Yusui no Kamae. Okay, we're going to take a look at number 6 in the series. This is a posture called Ryusui no Kamae. So the blade is behind you, off your right hip with the cutting edge out. And my attacker is going to try to attempt to cut my lead arm or a leg or something. So if Mr. Hamlin and I are working together here, if he can succeed in getting to that arm, then he's probably going to win this fight. Okay? So as he comes in to get me, I'm going to lift that out of the way, dropping my left leg back. I'm going to drive down on his wrists, but he's going to pull back and then try to fill the gap with this piercing cut. As that comes in, I'm going to knock that out of the way. Normally, in a real fight, I would just do this. But as I mentioned earlier, we're going to practice being a little bit bigger. Okay? So I'm going to lift up and do a very big looping cut. Okay? So one more time. Here I am. Ryusui no Kamae. I'm out of the way. He's smart. He gets out of the way. I lift his blade out of the way and cut. Okay? Everybody got that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's try it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, a little more complicated. So let's go back to our last position. So we just did this Kiryo-roshi. Okay, from here, again, just for fun, very dramatic, very dramatic. I'm going to withdraw the blade by stepping back slightly with my left and rotating my hips. From here, I'm going to loop that over my head as I throw my right leg back. And right at the last minute, very pronounced, very dramatic, I'm going to shift the blade so that the cutting edge is facing out. I'm going to announce the Kamae, Ryusui no Kamae. Now imagine that attack. I'm out of the way, cutting down, up, he's coming back in. I'm lifting the blade out of the way, looping around for the final cut. Okay, good. One more time. So last position. Let's go slow. It's a little more complicated. Roku. Ryusui no Kamae. So. Good. And again. Okay, last position. Roku. Ryusui no Kamae. So. Good. One more time, please. Okay, last position. Roku. Ryusui no Kamae. Let's take a look at number 6 of the series. So let's do unarmed interpretation. So Mr. Bragg, if we're working together here. Looks like something bad is going to happen. Maybe my weight is on the back leg. Before I know what's going on, he issues this little kind of a pushing, tap, shove. As that comes to get me, I move out of the way, and reflexively I try to bat it out of the air. Maybe I make contact, maybe I don't. From here, he just continues to come with this two-handed grab. He's going to slam me against the wall or throw me against the car or something. So from here, he moves in. That's coming in. I'm going to lift with my left, dig with my right, lift up under here for this Ganseki Nage throw. So one more time. Here I am. Hey, leave me alone. Before I know, whoa, he comes in. Ganseki Nage throw. Okay? So just for practice in here, what I'd like you to do is just take it to the balance breaking point. Because this is more about catching the energy and the timing. So he comes in, I miss, whoa, there's my counter attack. Okay, there's my counter attack. So what I want you to feel is I started to move away, but now I'm actually moving in. Okay? So just take it to the balance breaking point if you could feel him up on one leg. Sir. Okay, let's try that.
Sir. Point at me.
Yes, excellent. Very good. Okay, let me have you hold up for a second. Come on in, let's take a look at, I want to do some subtleties of footwork here. So what I want you to think about is being more invasive and less evasive. So if you imagine that we have these swords again and we're in the middle of this kata, he's trying to poke me, I knock that out of the way. Rather than moving away from him, see how that's evasive? I want you to be a little more invasive. So he's poking at me. When I make that last cut, see I'm driving through him, so the footwork is a little different. So in this unarmed interpretation, again, I've missed that as he moves in. I could go evasive this way, but I want you to be invasive this way.
Sir.
Okay? See that difference? That'll help you get him up on one leg. Okay?
Sir.
Much easier to throw a man standing on one leg as opposed to a man standing on two legs. Okay?
Sir.
Let's try it one more time.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Excellent, Chris. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's review. So from this last position, we did an ichimonji cut. And ready, go! Kocho no kamae. Ho! Dies! Roke! Yusui no kamae. Ho! Sai! Very nice. One more time. So last position. Go! Kocho no kamae. Dies! Roke! Yusui no kamae. Hit!